Well, Angel Reese had her a double-double last night. That's right. Oh, once again, this proves that Angel Reese's double-doubles does not equate to victory.
What does it matter if the numbers look solid when the result is a complete collapse? Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky just found out the hard way. Despite a 13-point, 12-rebound night, the performance meant nothing as they were completely overwhelmed by an injury DEP team, suffering yet another humiliating blowout defeat.
Even funny no more. I know everybody think I'm about to clown and I'm about to roast. This ain't even funny no more. The Chicago Sky just lost to the Los Angeles Sparks by a score of 91-78. And let's be serious here. Y'all lost to a Los Angeles Sparks team that are playing without two.
The Sky are now 0-3 to open the season, and their last victory feels like it happened in another era, way back in early September of last year. While Chicago can't seem to buy a basket, teams like the Indiana Fever are at least showing real fight against championship-caliber opponents. And if you're finding Ree and the Sky struggles downright hilarious, drop Baby Giraffe in the comments below. Let's go.
One could say it, generally speaking, always leads to losses. And she got, for lack of a better way of putting it, cooked, rotisseried, grilled, baked, fried. I mean, however you want to go. Sauteed by Kelsey Plum last night against the LA.
You know what really drives me crazy? Angel Reese put up yet another double-double against the Sparks, 13 points and 12 rebounds. And her fans are acting like it actually means something. Even though her team was crushed, 91-78, the stats look respectable at first glance. But then you see the reality. Just 54-11 shooting and missed layup after missed layup in one of the most frustrating performances you'll watch all season.
It's not good. It's 0-3. It's ugly. And I don't know that it's going to improve. All right? I don't. So let's jump over here before we get to the highlight that's getting Angel Reese absolutely destroyed right now online, on social.
Let's be honest about what really went down in this game. Ree had several point-blank chances at the rim and couldn't finish when the Sky desperately needed scoring. She shot 45% from the field, which sounds passable, until you realize nearly all of her attempts came from within 5 feet of the basket. 3 of her makes were offensive rebounds, meaning she was cleaning up her own misses and labeling it production. In reality, she was just rebounding her own shots.
Lost to a Los Angeles Sparks team that's playing without 2 starters. The Chicago Sky, listen, man. Y'all the worst team in the league, bro. Like, let's just stop playing games. This ain't even no, oh, let's be funny. I'm not even joking. I'm not smiling. I don't have a single joke for you. The Chicago Sky is trash. You guys are
And this is where it gets downright embarrassing for the so-called Bayou Barbie. Those 12 rebounds everyone keeps hyping, a significant portion came off her own missed shots bouncing right back to her. When you're inflating rebounding numbers with your own bricks, that double-double starts to feel pretty empty. Social media wasted no time tearing into the performance. One fan bluntly wrote, "Cooked that fraud," while another begged, "Angel, have some shame, sister."
About the meme. I'm not even going to call them a basketball team right now. I'm going to call them a meme that is Chicago Sky, because it's actually getting ridiculous. It's getting absolutely.
What makes this even more frustrating is how it affected her teammates. You could see the irritation building as easy looks kept rattling out while they were still trying to stay competitive. In one especially rough stretch, teammates were visibly calling for the ball. Right here, I'm open. But Reese kept forcing tough shots instead of making the simple, smart play. And this wasn't an isolated off night. She went 0 for 8 from the field in a previous game against New York and has hit just 1 3-pointer through 4 games this season. At this point, the pattern is obvious. Her offensive game has real limitations. Yet, she continues to get praised for box score stats that aren't leading to wins.
Didn't work. All right, they lost. They got blown the hell out in this game. Angel Reese, 31 minutes, 5 of 11, 45% from the field, and that's an improvement. That is an improvement God. 12 rebounds, 13 points, 6 offensive boards, and a partridge in a pear tree. I mean, honestly,
What really cuts deep is one source flat out calling it a worthless double-double because it came in yet another blowout loss. When fans are labeling the team trash and joking that the Chicago Sky should stop playing games altogether, it's clear those individual stats aren't fooling anyone. Some analysts are even starting to question whether she's actually skilled enough to be paraded around as Caitlin Clark's so-called rival. At this point, these hollow stat lines feel more like participation trophies, exposing just how broken the Chicago team truly is.
Here's the play that's got everybody talking because Kelsey Plum clowned Angel Reese after this. Obviously, Kelsey Plum's not as tall as Angel Reese is, and she cooked Angel Reese's ass in hot grease. Let's go.
Pie by Stevens.
The drive by Plum. Once she gets by Reese, it's over.
Pie by Stevens.
The drive by Plum. Once she gets by Reese, it's over.
And then hits her with the two.
This is where Kelsey Plum turned Angel Reese into a full-blown social media meme with one of the most disrespectful moments of the WNBA season. After blowing past the 6 feet 4 inches Reese for an easy layup, the 5 feet 8 inches Plum dropped her arm low with a flat palm, the classic too small taunt. The nerve of a guard 8 inches shorter telling a forward she was too small sent fans into a complete meltdown.
Yeah, too small. Kelsey Plum is a badass. Let's just keep it real. She is a badass. How about a different angle on this?
Feet. Here's Plum, a hop in her step. Plum, the blow by in the left hand. Feet. Here's Plum, a hop in her step. Plum, the blow by in the left hand.
Too small. Yikes. It's look at this. Hey, Plum Dog, how many wins does the Sky got? Down here.
Plum made sure the trash talk wasn't empty by putting on a masterclass that laid bare every flaw in Chicago's defense. She poured in 28 points on 9 of 18 shooting, knocked down 6 three-pointers, and handed out 8 assists, turning the game into a lesson in veteran basketball. Her shot selection was flawless, her decisions were sharp, and she dictated the tempo like someone who's actually been there and won it all before.
Kelsey Plum destroyed them. 6 of 10 from three-point range, 28 points, 8 assists, 2 boards for the LA Sparks that didn't look terrible, to be honest, last night from what I could see. I thought they looked pretty good. I mean, Rickea Jackson didn't play in this game, and Cameron Brent is still hurt. It's going to be an interesting team when they get completely healthy. It's going to be
The contrast couldn't be clearer. While Kelsey Plum dominated with efficiency, leadership, and championship composure, Chicago looked completely lost. Angel Reese piled up empty stats in another blowout loss, while the Sky once again proved they can't compete even against injury-riddled teams. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever went toe-to-toe with the defending champions and nearly pulled off a massive upset, showing real fight and growth. One team is building towards something real. The other has become the WNBA's biggest punchline.